In the remote and often forgotten region of northern Maine, where the rolling hills and thick pine forests seem to stretch endlessly, lies a place known to locals as the Forest of Lost Souls. This dense and foreboding woodland has garnered a reputation for its unsettling atmosphere and inexplicable occurrences, drawing in those with a morbid curiosity or a desire to unravel its dark mysteries. Its reputation is not unfounded, for the forest is shrouded in a blanket of ancient legends and chilling stories passed down through generations. The Forest of Lost Souls is unlike any other woodland. The trees here are enormous, their trunks gnarled and twisted as if warped by some unseen force. The canopy overhead is so dense that it nearly blocks out the sun, creating a perpetual twilight that hangs heavy with an otherworldly stillness. Even during the brightest days, a dim, eerie light filters through the foliage, casting long, distorted shadows that dance unsettlingly across the forest floor. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, punctuated occasionally by a faint, almost imperceptible whisper that seems to travel on the breeze. One of the most disconcerting features of the forest is the disorienting sense of time and space. Visitors often report that the forest seems to distort their perceptions, making it difficult to gauge distances or even find their way back to familiar landmarks. Many have claimed that paths that once seemed clear and straightforward suddenly become labyrinthine mazes, leading them deeper into the heart of the forest where no light penetrates. The feeling of being watched is pervasive, an unnerving sensation that never quite fades, and many travelers have described an inexplicable compulsion to venture further despite their fear. The origins of the Forest of Lost Souls are steeped in dark folklore. According to local legends, the forest is cursed due to a series of tragic events that unfolded centuries ago. It is said that an ancient tribe, wronged and betrayed by outsiders, performed a ritual of vengeance that went terribly awry. In their attempt to summon protection from their deities, they inadvertently called forth malevolent spirits that now haunt the woods, seeking to lure others into their eternal torment. Over the years, the forest has become a place where the boundary between the living and the dead is unnervingly thin, with spectral figures frequently sighted among the trees. Numerous stories recount encounters with these apparitions. Some claim to have seen ghostly figures moving silently through the trees, their forms partially obscured by the mist that perpetually clings to the forest floor. Others report hearing disembodied voices that seem to echo through the trees, calling out in mournful tones or whispering threats and warnings. The most chilling accounts speak of a phenomenon known as the screaming trees, where the very trees themselves are said to emit anguished cries at night, their branches writhing as if in pain. The forest's dark reputation has made it a focal point for paranormal investigators and thrill seekers. Over the years, numerous expeditions have ventured into the woods, armed with the latest equipment and a desire to document the supernatural. Yet, the forest seems to defy all attempts at understanding. Devices malfunction inexplicably, data is often lost or corrupted, and investigators frequently report feelings of dread and nausea. Many have disappeared without a trace, their fates a grim reminder of the forest's formidable power. Those who return are often deeply shaken, their experiences marked by unexplained phenomena and psychological trauma. The local townsfolk, aware of the forest's malevolent nature, tend to avoid it whenever possible. Superstitions abound, and many believe that venturing into the forest is an invitation to misfortune. Traditional rituals and offerings are made at its edges in hopes of appeasing the spirits and warding off their wrath. Despite these efforts, the forest remains a place of intense fear and mystery, with its dark secrets remaining tantalizingly out of reach. The Forest of Lost Souls stands as a testament to nature's capacity for darkness and the unsettling unknown. Its twisted trees and spectral inhabitants are not just elements of legend, but manifestations of a deeper, more primal fear that resonates within anyone who dares to enter. It serves as a chilling reminder of the fragile boundary between reality and the supernatural, and the consequences of trespassing into realms best left unexplored. Those who seek its secrets may find themselves ensnared in its web of darkness, becoming a part of its eerie legend, forever lost among the whispering trees and the haunting echoes of the souls trapped within.